Hello Sarah, it's Thursday, November 21st, and this is like my 12 millionth take of this video because it's not the video that I wanted to make. But the video that I'd planned out and recorded all things for is not possible due to software and hardware issues. I can't get the things off my camera and my software is kind of freaking out, so that's not going to happen today. And I worked an 8-hour shift, so I didn't have time to fix things. And it's just been kind of a long, rough day for lots of other reasons. And I'm getting to the point where it's like, I'm tired and I'm drained and this isn't, nothing that I want to say is coming out the way I want to say it. And that always makes me feel really vulnerable and like self-conscious. But I just wanted to say that I really liked your video on Monday, especially because I'd been thinking a lot about that before I saw your video, and it was very timely, and it made me think a lot about how I constantly want people to be more kind, but I also know that I have a lot of work to put in before I am the kind of person I want other people to be, because I tend to be very quick to judge, and it takes a lot to be friends with me, which is why I appreciate you so much, because we hit it off right away, which doesn't happen very often with me, but also because you're one of the friends that I've had that, like, I can see us staying friends, because I have a lot of friends that there's reasons I'm not friends with them anymore, and usually it's because, like, to be friends with me, I expect a lot as far as like reciprocation. Like if I'm going to put things into the friendship, if I'm going to put effort in, like I expect that back. And I have a hard time finding people who do that. And I'm really glad that you like work so hard to like be friends with people. And I really admire the fact that you want to see a difference in the world, and so you just go out and do it. Like, you see a need and you don't wait for someone else to fix it. You just step in, and, you know, I feel like you're really good at being the kind of person that you want to be. And I think that's something that I have a lot of trouble with, because I know what I want to be, and I know, sometimes I even know how to get there, and it's just making myself do it is really hard. And I feel like it's really true that like the people around you tend to shape you, and I feel like I've been shaped in a way that I don't always like, but it's really hard to reshape yourself. But I also think that about what you said when you're talking about like being that person, like your first impression might be the only time you ever have to make an impression on that person, and you want it to be good and successful. I think that's really like a nice thought, and something that I kind of want to work on. Like if I'm only going to be around that person, I want to shape them in a way that builds them up. So I am at 15,000 words, so I no longer have to lick strangers' elbows, but I will leave you with my last line, which is, please tell me that you had a motel in mind when you dragged him here, and it's very close by. He grunts as he hefts the unconscious man higher in his hold. And keep being authentically awesome.